Good evening and welcome to the 2019 Spring Sports Awards ceremony here at Charlton County High School. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Spring Sports Awards, another year winding up. Big week this week for Charlton. Braves tomorrow, Spring Sports Awards tonight. Braves Wednesday. Then Friday, football spring game over in Camden County, Indians versus the Wildcats. Tomorrow night, CSN will be covering the Hilliard Flashes versus Lafayette tomorrow in FHSAA playoffs tomorrow night, live from Hilliard, Florida, so be sure and join us for that. But tonight we have the Spring Sports Awards coming up in just a moment. Starting things off will be the welcome from Coach Jesse Cruz. He's also the athletic director. In the first set of awards, we'll go to girls tennis from Coach Brooks, followed by boys tennis from Coach Lloyd, girls golf from Coach Harris, boys golf from Coach Murray, girls track from Coach Woods, boys track from Coach Pender, then slow pitch softball from Coach Baxter, baseball from Coach Marchman, senior presentation plaques by Athletic Director Jesse Cruz, special recognition awards from Athletic Director Jesse Cruz, FCA awards from the FCA advisor, and Charlton County Leadership Awards coming from Coach Cruz as well. So all of that's coming up in just a moment. You're watching the Spring Sports Awards on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to the 2019 Spring Sports Awards here in Charlton County High School. Tonight they're honoring baseball, softball, track, tennis, and golf. And right now here's Athletic Director Jesse Cruz.
Let's start at 6 o'clock. Welcome to the Spring Sports Program 2019. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you letting us student athletes participate in our program. You picked up a little program over here with Tammy, and we're going to follow that all the way through. So the first person up is Coach Brooks.
Good evening. First, I wanted to thank all the parents for allowing our students to play and supporting them, getting to practice, getting them back to practice, come supporting our matches. Really appreciate it. I'd like to thank Superintendent John Marcy, our administration, athletic director, and everybody else who helped us out, bus drivers, these guys would go to get where we're going on the away matches. First up, we'll have the most improved. The way I calculated this was see where they started out at the beginning of the season. When we do the SSB scoring, it's ranks for forehand, backhand, volley, and serves, and we ranked them out that way. This girl started off at 7. She ended up at our third singles. So most improved goes to K1. This award, actually these next two awards are more, to me, kind of like leadership awards. This was the Hustle Award. This girl really worked hard every single day in practice. Every time I gave her direction, I was working on volley, she always had a question, make sure she wanted to do it right, and she always went and gave her all. Hustle Award goes to Diamond Days. This was Spirit Award. This one was, we voted on these past two. This one was kind of, she had a runaway victory with this one. She always wanted to break us down, got everybody going. Spirit Award goes to Taylor Murray. The last award is the ACE Award. Gives us out to the first singles. That's the player that ended up being the best player on the team. We play a couple times throughout the season to see where we're going to be seeded, make sure we have our best players where they need to be. And the person that ended up at the first singles was Bree Peacock.
And overall, they're okay. We did okay this year. We made it to the play-in round for the region tournament. We got bounced by a pretty good team from Savannah. But other than that, we had a good season. We've got some work to do for next year. But as far as this year goes, my first award is going to be the Hustle Award. This one actually is going to go to a guy who, as the award says, hustles all the time. He never really got down on himself. He had a newcomer playing doubles with him this year, so he was always on him, always encouraging him to hustle, keep his head up, keep moving forward. This year's Hustle Award goes to Grayson Carter. Next award is the Newcomer Award. I don't see him in the crowd, but this one, this was his first time ever playing tennis. He picked it up pretty well. He's very athletic. He actually played doubles with Grayson. This award goes to Braden Whitburn. So, if anybody knows Braden, tell him. Braden Whitburn. All right. Next award is the Most Improved Award. This guy, I watched him a little bit last year when I knew I was going to take over tennis, and he had a little bit of game to him. But over the course of this season, he's really improved. He moved up to our number 2 singles player. The Most Improved Award goes to Foster Locke. Then my last 2 awards are the Captain Award and the Coaches Award. These 2 awards go to, he was my best player this year, my number 1 singles. He kind of made everything look easy, He's kind of one of those athletes that you just kind of get him to the game on time, You don't really have to coach him much. This year's Captain and Coaches Award goes to Brantley Sloan.
when we go play a match at home or away, or when we go to area. The boys it's 6 to a team, 4 scores count and qualify. The girls it's 4 to a team and 2 scores qualify. Just to show how hard my girls golf team worked this year. Last year's score at area to this year's score, the 2 qualifying scores were lowered by 33 strokes. And it was the same 2 members of the team. As a collective 4-person team this year, they improved 55 strokes from last year at area. So a lot of hard work and time that they put in, and I credit them for that. It was close for most improved this year, but throughout the season, the scores that were turned in, she was consistently just a little bit lower. So my most improved this year goes to Emma Harris. My low medalist this year, and was one of the qualifying scores of the area, goes to Samantha Baxter. Two coaches awards. One of them goes to my other qualifying score at area, and she qualified last year for area, and she's going to be leaving us this year. She's a senior, so we're going to miss her a lot. My coaches award, one of them goes to Lauren Albright. My other coaches award, she kept us straight all year. She really improved throughout the year. And we also made her our honorary captain of the golf team. She kept us straight on the course. So she's a real good asset to our team, and the coaches award goes to Shelby Bell.
This year we had a little rough, like we kind of ended our streak, we made the state tournament. But I'm still proud of these guys, because as a coach, all you can do is ask the most of your players. And I thank the guys we gave everything they had. They all 4 guys that went to our area tournament, it's the first time they'd ever played 18 holes in match. So I want to congratulate them for doing the best they could have done. I'm going to recognize 2 guys today. The third guy's not here, but our most improved goes to Stokes Gallen. And the coaches award, this guy has to put up with me 24/7, and I've enjoyed coaching him. He goes to Hank Turner.
Opportunity to coach the girls track team. I guess my years of coaching, it has to be one of the best years as a coach, as being around players. Very coachable girls, and coaching for 11 years. Winning is very important, but having a kid that's coachable, I think that's more important. Because once you have a kid that's coachable and that's willing to do whatever you tell them to do, it's not just about winning. They're gonna win in life. All right, they understand life, but they're coachable. They understand, good advice. So I want to thank my girls for being coachable, making my job and life easy. This is by far the best season I've had as a coach. Unfortunately, we only have 4 girls, which was great. The 4 girls I had, they came out to work every single day, and I appreciate that. Most of them work, so I respect that. They hadn't missed practice. It was at track, but sometimes I had to miss practice, so they had to work, So I understand that, I respect that. And they always communicate with me, and I support communication. tell them you don't have to lie, just communicate. Whatever it is that we need to communicate and figure out, we will. So I think those girls are making my life easy, and I really enjoy it, all right? So the first award goes to one of the girls, the nicest girl. I hope I got an 8-year-old daughter. I hope my daughter grows to be just like her. I tell you what, she did everything I asked her to do. She gave everything she had, and I want to thank Ashanti Alderman for the Hang Tough Award. The other two girls that's not here, this is Shanti Bryant. I'm pretty sure she's working tonight. She's been going to state every single year since a freshman. This was the first year she barely missed it, but the best part about it, she wasn't emotional. Y'all know Shanti, she's very emotional about things. First time she was just fine with that. And that's, for me, that was big because I know she's growing, and she accepted the fact, not that she lost, but just the fact that, life goes on. So she got the Thorne Award. Also, she got the Leadership Award. My next track star, I call her, is Joy Newman. She's actually, I'm pretty sure she's at work too, but she also got the Leadership Award and the Coaches Award. Joy, okay, awesome. I'm talking about getting older, I can see. Jordan actually is a great athlete. She's been a great athlete. It really bloodline because her sister actually, I got a chance to coach her. And Jordan, I tell you, man, she's another girl I wish my daughter grew up to be like. Jordan, I want to thank you for everything and continue to be the best you can be, okay?
This year, I was the boys varsity track coach. Honestly, it was probably the complete opposite of what Coach Lewis had to deal with this year. Last year, we had about 24 kids come out for track. Like he said, he had 4 girls come out, and I probably had about 15 boys start out at the end of the year. And some kids, they quit. Some kids, like you said, some kids have to work, which is understandable. But communication is big as far as high school kids and communicating with your coach. And some kids just flat out said, they didn't tell me this, but they work out back to me. Coach Bennett runs too much. Well, I'm sorry, it's track. Let me run. So the kids that did hang in and finish the year, I'm very appreciative of you guys who finished the year. We only had 6 boys finish the year this year. And if the kids who ran last year came back out this year, we would have a lot of state qualifiers. At the end of the day, I understand that things do happen. Kids do grow up, and sometimes kids do grow out of athletics. And, like I said, I'm very grateful for the kids that did hang in this year. And I'm going to recognize the boys that are here. First, I'm going to recognize the boys throwing MVP. He finished 5th this year in the area, 1 spot away from going to the state meet. He threw a 42.5 in shot put. I want to thank his parents, the Layton family for supporting him, supporting our track team this year. Also the Carlisle family. I want to thank you guys for supporting us as well. And the Thorne Award goes to Tommy Layton. Next award I'm going to give out will be the running MVP. This award goes to a freshman, and I can honestly say that this kid was willing to do every event if he could have done it. He was throwing a shot put early in the year, running 100 meters and 200 meters. He was on the 4x1 team. And towards the end of the year, I was trying to get kids in events that I felt like they had a chance to qualify as far as going to the state meet. So I put him in the 400 meters, and earlier in the year he was running about a 103, 104. Well, at the area meeting, he ended up running a 56, 6'8", which was 1 spot away from getting him to qualify for the finals. And I really feel like this guy's going to have a great career in track, football, and everything he does, and it goes to Craig Carlisle. And the last award I'm going to give out the other 3 kids on here this evening. This kid is another underclassman. And at the beginning of the year, like, I really didn't know what this kid did. I mean, he would show up to practice, he would kind of hang out with his friend. He would just do his own thing, he would just run. And I never knew what he did. Like, I coached him in football, and it was almost like he was great to talk to. So he was one of those kids that I kind of just threw in the event that I felt like he would be successful in. And he ran the 400 meters, and once again, he ran 108 to start the year, and he cut his time down to a 59:46. And that kid is Dylan Gray, and he's going to receive the Coach Award. The other recipients who are here tonight, most improved award was going to go to Randy Nelson, and the other coach's award was Khalil Burrows. Thank you.
Before I start, I want to recognize, yes, 2 regional champs or area champs in the golf team, girls from the area, regional champs, and our girls softball team, 2nd year row, are regional area champs, which is the only 2 teams in high school that's won anything, which is great. I want to recognize our team, freshmen, Sponda Dyke, stand up, Cindy Peavy, Abby Safford, Natalie Lynch, our sophomores, Taco Newton, Brooke Spotty, Leah Boatwright, Taylor Murray, our juniors, Samantha Baxter, she's standing up, Jalise Murphy, and our seniors, Rachel Lepley, Rebecca Clarday, and Savannah and Lauren. Give them a hand, please. 2 years ago, last fall, I decided to boycott recognized individuals because we're a team, so we need to recognize team stuff. So I decided we're going to give out senior plaques when they finish the season and their career. So the company that makes the plaques decided I didn't need any plaques, so they boycotted me. So you seniors will get your plaques, okay? Well, my seniors, Rebecca Clarday, Lauren Albritton, and Savannah Pollock and Rachel Lepley. They're an amazing senior group, and I'm going to miss them, but this team was very special. And I had a good feeling that we would go very far in the playoffs, and we'd come up short, but I did think we did better than I thought. Because when we're hitting, we can hit you with anybody. And those girls know it. Anytime you put up 22 runs, a slow pitch, you've done something. Especially against big schools. But I appreciate you seniors so much. I want to thank Coach Knox and for my assistant coach and Coach Tina Baxter. This is the first year Tina Baxter's coaching me, and I think she wants to quit already. So I'm trying to keep her in the program with me. I want to thank all our parents, especially I can't name them all, Jeff Peavy, Rick Carter. You know, this whole program cannot run without y'all. And it helps me, it makes my life easier. And I always try to make improvements to our field. And everybody that comes to our field from our region and the area, they say this is a great field and they love it. And you know, if you have a nice field and have a nice place, people come and see you. With that being said, I appreciate you girls and I will miss especially you seniors. Thank you.
First of all, I want to recognize, well, actually I want to say thanks to a few people who helped us out through the season. Mr. Cooper here being one of them. He not only helped out with our varsity team, but also with our middle school team as well. Also the bus shop and Jeff and all those guys over there, they really went out of their way to make sure that we had a ride when we needed it.
My booster club, of course, you guys know who you are. Thank you guys so much for helping throughout the long season. So I really appreciate it. I know the players appreciate it, and just like you have all you guys. The first player I want to recognize is from our coaches meeting for our region, where the coaches select the best players in the region. You have players of the year, first team, second team, and honorable mention. Honorable mention could be a guy with some really excellent numbers, but at that particular position that year, maybe there were just a couple of guys that were just a little bit better. So I want to recognize our honorable mention players first. One is was an honorable mention for an infielder. He batted .319, Shikario Baker. Shikaro's going to do everything he can to get more bats this year. He did a couple things to keep him out of the game a couple times. Back up. Our second honorable mention got all the at-bats that Shikario missed, but unfortunately he just couldn't take advantage of it for about the first 6 or 10 games. So the fact that he actually won this award is truly amazing, because all kidding aside, he struggled to start the season off and then really turned it around towards the end, and that is Sean Russell. Our next award goes to a second team, voted second team as a pitcher, and I'm pretty sure this is the first year that he is actually pitched. But not only did he do a good job of it, he was recognized by other coaches in our region, and he also led our team in the wins, and that's Trey Ritter. He's the second team pitcher. Second team pitcher as well was a player who actually led our team in ERA and strikeouts. He pitched some really big games for us, got our only win in the playoffs, and that is Trent Gray. This next award was unanimous in the region coaches meeting. Every coach in our region, including myself, of course, voted for this player as our region freshman of the year, and that's Wade Rutherford. First team all-infielder is recognized for, what he's done in his career, for one thing. Every year he's helped contribute to a lot of wins for us. But this year especially, he's always hit the tough part of the order, where it's not easy to compile a lot of hits. But yet he continued to do so. Also pitching some of the most important innings of the season for us. First team infielder is Tyler Chester. This next player was recognized by the region as a second team infielder, but he's also recognized by our coaching staff for several things that he did throughout the season. First of all, he took on a role in a position that he was not comfortable playing, but he did it for the betterment of the team. It just turns out that as the season went along, we couldn't afford to keep him off the field because he earned his spot. He continued to earn his spot daily, and did so in a way that not only allowed him to be a starter, but also be elected as not only the second team all-region, but also the coaches award, Kobe Bryant. Our chief award is also a first team outfielder. First of all, I really feel good about this award because I'm just proud to have him back on my team. Last year he wasn't able to play. This year, not only did he play,
but he set a good example for his teammates. He was there all the time, and most importantly, he performed for his team. And that is the first team outfielder and senior and a Chief Award, A.J. Baker.
That's my brother. Yeah.
Wrote down a couple things for this next guy. You know, last year, we had thrust this player into the lineup. He wanted to be there, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he was ready. Last year, this player batted 158, struck out 20 times, and had 13 RBIs. All those bad stats, he doubled. This year he batted 330, had 26 RBIs, led the team, and also cut his strikeouts in half. There's no question that our most improved player this year, also second team all region, is Connor Nelson. We've been fortunate here at Charlton High School to have good catchers. We've had a bunch of them. I could go down the line. But this is probably the best one all around as far as offensive, defensive. He's got some attitude problems, but all that aside, as far as the career, he's really done a fantastic job from the first day he stepped on the field. He's been recognized by the coaches in our region over and over and over again. Once again, he was nominated as the Region 2A Offensive Player of the Year. He is also the winner of our Team Player of the Year. He led our team in batting average, on base percentage, hits, doubles, and it's just a team general on the field. And he plays a premium position that's going to be tough to replace. So the guys in line to play this position, you have some big shoes to fill. Trevor Rowe. Just want to challenge our players, the returning players, to don't be satisfied. If you don't know what, if you can't think of something to play for, just think of the feeling we had just a few weeks ago. We were watching a couple of teams still play in state playoffs that not only probably we should have beaten, but we did. They were the better team. But next year we want to be in the same spot, but you got to work to take what you want to get. Thank you, guys.
Years ago when I was in college, I was late going to class a lot. My roommate told me, said, if you can't get there on time, just get there when you can. We just had a young man come in a while ago, so I'm going to recognize him because he came, okay? All his buddies are doing this. I saw y'all, okay? So I'm going to keep moving.
Here is the belated newcomer and latecomer award to Ray Whitburn.
See you, I'm going to tell you, you can't get no time to get it when you can. Okay? Hey, thank you for coming. Appreciate you being here. Chauncey Brown up here tonight. I talked to her this morning, and she's working at Harvey's, and she said she didn't think they were going to let her off. And I hate that for her because she deserves it when she was reported. So I will make sure she gets that in the morning. But she wanted to be here. She just had that to get off work. I'm going to present the senior plaques. If I miss somebody, I apologize. Don't jump up and say you missed me. Just tell me after we get through and I'll take care of it, okay? Most of these people have already received the senior plaque. We only give one out per year. The ones that are going to be given out tonight have not received one as of yet. So we're going to try to get these. And what I'd like to do is Coach Cooper's going to help me give them out. The very first one we're going to give out is the softball player, Rebecca Clarendon. The next five are baseball players. I'm going to try to do these in alphabetical order.
AJ Baker. Tyler Sheffer. Lance Horn. Walker Hughley. Trevor Nolan. The next two are tennis. Alan Hayes. Lost a lot. The last one is golf, Hank Murray. We have 3 plaques for coaches that have taken their team to the state playoffs. If you give me the first coaches, I can read what's on it. The first one, Coach Baxter made mention this last while ago. 2 years in a row, our girls have won the area championship in slow pitch softball. Charlton High School slow pitch area champions 2018-19. Coach Mike Baxter, state elite 8, record 16-6. The next one, he mentioned this while ago too. 2A area champion, Class A public state finals, 2018-19, Coach Tommy Harris. Third one, Class A public state playoffs, 2018-19, Coach Dad Markman, record 19-11. Before I give the other award that I got, I don't know how much people keep up with Georgia high school bids. Georgia high school bids ain't real good sometimes. Y'all all know that, okay? I do work with those people. We have totally split out public and private next year. Next year we're on the same schedule now. But we will no longer have to play the private people. If you want to, you can. But it's not going to hurt you. They're going to have their own regions. We'll have our own rankings. It's going to go back to the top 4 teams in each region go into the playoffs. It's not going to be more power rankings. Those are going to be gone next year. So keep up with that. We'll realign for our regions after next year. So that will be in the paper back and forth. And I do have an opportunity to work with those people. And again, sometimes they get a bad taste in their mouth. We know that. Okay? I've got 2 more sets of awards we're going to give out. The next 2 are for the FCA Leadership Awards. These were chosen by Mr. Brad Tippins, who's the FCA advisor. These 2 people have done a great job at our Public River High School. And as he selected these 2 people, he picked 2 good ones. I'd like to present the Girls FCA Leadership Award to Savannah Pollock. The Boys Award goes to Brandon Stone. Each year, the coaches nominate usually a senior for the Charlton County Leadership Award, which is anybody in this school who can choose a senior-wise award. It doesn't matter. Usually it's a senior. The coaches nominate, and the coaches vote. This year was very close. With the 2 leadership awards for our high school this year, the female is Savannah Pollock. Male is Lance Carter. This is probably the biggest crowd we've had at the athletic awards event, and the least number of plaques I got to take back to my office this afternoon. I appreciate all y'all coming. In the past 2 awards we had this year, we've got a lot of people that showed up. And it's always, I don't think I'm going to win nothing, so I just don't think I'm going to. Coach Baxter just won't talk about the team. It ain't about what I think I'm going to win, it's about the team. So we appreciate y'all being here. We appreciate you being here. You have let
your children, grandchildren, your student athletes participate in our program. This is our last one this year. We do appreciate all of y'all. Dr. Larissy, I see this walked in. Dr. Larissy, thank you for everything you do for us. Dr. Larissy, when he first started as a principal years ago, told me one night in the press box he was in trouble with referees and suspension. Remember that? We got him out. Okay? Dr. Larissy has become a great, at that time, principal and a great superintendent. He's a very good supporter of our athletic programs. And thank you very much for what you do. Let's give him a big one. Thanks to Adam Bell, Charlton Sports Net, who's here tonight covering all this. We appreciate you being here. Adam covers everything we got, and he does such a great job at a lot of other schools getting the company their stuff in the playoffs. His wife Tammy takes a lot of pictures. I also want to thank Ms. Willis for being here tonight. She takes pictures for us also. If you won an award tonight, we want you to stay and get a picture with Ms. Willis so we can get it in the paper next week. Thanks to all the coaches for what they do. Thanks to our administrators for what they do. Thank you for letting these girls and guys play in our sports program. Thank you all very much and have a good night.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the 2019 Spring Sports Awards from Charlton County High School. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sports Net and the Backroad Sports Network. Thank you for watching. Congratulations to all of the awards recipients tonight. Great job done by all of those young ladies and young men down there on the floor this evening. Also, don't forget to join us live from Hilliard, Florida tomorrow night. The Hilliard Lady Flashes are playing host to Lafayette tomorrow in FHSAA playoff softball tomorrow night, so be sure and join us for that. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night live from Hilliard, Florida.